Hi guys! Okay, so today I'm going to do a what's in my bag video, and you guys had requested to see my blog bag, which is kind of similar to my work or my everyday bag. So I'm going to show you what is in my work bag. So this is my bag. It is from Target. It is the Massimo brand, I believe, and I will try to find a link and put it down in the bottom bar, but it is similar to kind of like the Michael Kors looking bags. I only paid like $40 for it because I don't believe in paying like over $200 for a bag, but it's brown and it has a like crossbody strap, and then you can also carry it like this, which is what I usually do for work. Inside it has 3 compartments, 2 on the side and 1 is zipper, and then 2 side compartments for like your phone and such. And I will show you what I have in here because it is quite a lot and it's going to be an adventure, let's just say that. On this first side by the zipper part, I have my Do All Things with Kindness little kind of blogging brainstorm notebook, and in here I just write down different thoughts and stuff like that, and I keep this with me everywhere I go just in case I think of something while I'm working or while I'm doing something random and I can write it down. To write everything down, I have 3 different pens. This is from recycled plastic. This one is just like a really good ballpoint pen, and then this is my Sharpie pen, which I love so much. I've talked about these before, but Sharpie pens are the best things to write with, and I usually write with it in this thing, but I suggest getting Sharpie pens. Probably one of my favorite things in my purse, not gonna lie. Next, and this is actually my planner, but it ends in June, so I'm gonna go have to get another one. But I just keep, you know, what bills I have to pay, if I have any friends' birthdays, if there's a holiday, stuff like that. In here, and I write with my Sharpie pen as well. Next, I have 2 random little like iPhone plug things that I don't know how they got in there, but probably good to have. Then I have this little card holder, and this actually holds all of my rewards cards I've ever gotten from any store, which is ridiculous that I can fill up that many, but if a store asks, do you have a rewards card with us, it's most likely yes, and I pull out this thing and find it, or they can look it up by phone number now, so I don't even know why I carry that around, but you know. Next, on the side zipper part, I have some pepper spray, and I got this from my dad for Christmas. If you are a woman, a single woman, and you go to work or you go downtown a lot, I would suggest getting some pepper spray because unfortunately that is what we have to carry around nowadays. I'm not going to show you how it works because that would be bad. Next, in the middle zipper part, I have my makeup bag, and it says Happy Everything on it. I will show you kind of what I carry around every day. I don't carry around all my makeup because it's not really necessary when I'm at work. But one of the main things I carry around is my powder. It is from CoverGirl, and it is just in classic ivory. I have my eyebrow pencil from Essence for touch-ups. It is in, I think, the light brown color. It's too short to tell right now. And I have my Tarte eyeliner. This is just for touch-ups throughout the day as well. This is probably one of my favorite eyeliners I've ever used. And then I have a mascara by Benefit in Roller Lash, and I believe I got this for free at Ulta for buying something, or it was my birthday or something like that. Then I have my Tarte CC Light Primer, and this stuff I believe is discontinued. It's one of my favorite makeup products, so I'm pretty sad about it. It has a green, a purple, and then like a foundation color, and it helps even out your skin tone, and it's also a primer, so it helps your makeup stay on all day. But I carry this around just in case I have a touch-up or I have a zit and something I need to kind of blend it in. Then I have a NYX blush, and this is in Hamptons. I believe it is one of their new ones. Probably my most favorite color of blush right now, and you can get this at Target. I have bronzer, and this is the NYC Sunny Bronzer, about $3 at Target. Then one of my favorite products ever is the Burt's Bees Mango Moisturizing Lip Balm. I highly suggest this. Again, at Target for like $3, but I will not use any other chapstick because this stuff is amazing and moisturizing, and you will never go back, trust me. Keep my contact case. This is just if my contacts get irritated or I've been wearing them too long, and I keep solution in here, and then I will switch out to my glasses. Speaking of glasses, if I have to switch out to them, I wear my glasses by Warby Parker. If you haven't heard of Warby Parker, no, this isn't sponsored. It is warbyparker.com, and you can pick out different frames that you want to try on at home first, and then you can actually order frames that you like on your face in a prescription. So it's a really awesome company, and they also help the less fortunate, but this is what mine look like. I think this is the one in Daisy. I can't see anything right now because this is like double prescription happening. But I really like these. I usually wear them on Monday mornings to work, and it also comes with a little dust bag in the little case thing. I always carry dry shampoo, and this is the Psst brand. You can get this at Ulta. This stuff is awesome. It does leave your hair a little white, but you just have to really rub it in and blend it in with your hair color. My hair gets really greasy since it's thin, so I always keep this with me. Next, I have a lotion in Endless Weekend, and one of my friends gave this to me, and it actually smells really, really good. I don't like a lot of sweet smell, but this is kind of subtle, and it's a good calm summer scent. I have my Fossil wallet, and don't let this trick you, I got this for $20. What? If you haven't heard of Poshmark, I found this and the girl was selling it for like 30 bucks, and then she knocked it down to like 25, and I got it, ended up getting for 20. It was like 3 years ago. This thing has lasted me forever, and I'm not gonna open it up because there's a ton of like debit cards, credit cards, and then like my ID, so don't really want to show all that. But it has a little zipper here I keep change in, and then inside it's laid out to where both sides can have cards, and then one can have cash, and then extra cards or change under a zipper. So I really, really like this. And then on the outside you can even keep something in the little snap. But Fossil is really good quality, and I've had this forever, and I don't really need a new wallet, but if I ever need a new one, it'll probably be Fossil. Next is some ibuprofen because you get headaches when you work all week, so there's that. I have a tiny brush, and it needs cleaned out, sorry about that, but I used to have those brushes where they pop up, and those broke on me so much that I just finally got like a tiny little hairbrush, because the other ones that like flip out and then you can flip them back in, they always break through. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get a tiny one. I have my sunglasses, and my boyfriend actually got these for me last year. They are my Ray-Bans, and I don't know what style this is in, but I will put it in the down bar. Oh yeah, it's like on the side right here, but I'll put these in the down bar and you'll be able to see my ring light again. But I like them. This is kind of the style of sunglasses I've always wore, but these are polarized and they help reduce more rays than like, you know, $5 sunglasses. So I really highly recommend these. $5 coupon to Hallmark if anybody needs a card. I also keep this little silverware thing, and I got this at TJ Maxx or Marshall's, one of the two. But you can like build your own fork and your own spoon and knife if you need it, and I think this is just so handy and cute. So whenever I take my lunch and I forget a fork, I can just look in my bag and I have this, and you do want to wash it every now and then. But I believe these are at TJ Maxx and Marshall's regularly, and it's just a good thing to have if you work a lot and you eat lunch. Now I am going to the side pockets, and the first thing is a brand new hand sanitizer in Warm Vanilla Sugar, which is one of my favorite scents from Bath & Body because again, it's calming and it's not overpowering. Next I have another hand sanitizer, which I think I added the other one because this one's almost out, but this is in Napa Valley Sunset. This is one of my favorite hand sanitizers that they've ever made, and I can't find it anymore, so that's sad, but this one's awesome. It smells like grapes and kind of like a wine flavor. Then I have some pocket-size lint stickers, and my mom gave me these, like a pack of them, for Christmas, and they're almost gone, but I use these when I go to work and I have lint on my pants or anything like that. I always have some Orbit gum, and this is in spearmint. I only chew usually Orbit gum or Trident, and I can smell it right now. I probably need a piece because my breath, I don't know. Then I have my Clean and Clear oil blotting sheets, and I don't get as oily as I used to in high school or college, which is kind of awesome, but my skin is drying out as I get older, so I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. But I really highly recommend these if you have an oil problem or you just want to kind of freshen up throughout the day. I have a hair tie, and I have a Benadryl. Usually I have antihistamines, but I'm all out, but I have allergies, so those are good to have on hand. I have a pair of headphones, and I actually need a new pair because the sound is kind of getting weird with these, but this is always good to have if you work and kind of need, you know, your surroundings to get quieter. This is good because they're noise canceling and you can't hear anything around you, but don't keep these in if you're at work all the time. They won't like that. In case I don't want to take that big business card thing around with my rewards cards, I have a keychain with all my rewards cards on it, and all you have to do is get one of those little keychains and stick them all on here, which it comes in really handy. So you can just look through what store you're at and hand it to them. Then I also have these little earbuds. They are for like if you work in aircraft, but I got them because I go to concerts and they block out all the harsh noise. I really recommend this if you go to a lot of concerts because it blocks out like the hard noise and you can still hear what they're singing and saying easier. So my dad suggested this and I got some and they're awesome. And I have a random key, which I don't know where that's from. So, and of course I also keep my phone in there, and I can't live without my phone, which it sounds awful, but I keep that in there, and I'm going to get a little pouch protector for it because I don't like it just being thrown in there and it getting a little bit scratched on the screen, so I'm going to look on Etsy for a little case for it. Last, I have my keys, and my keys are a mess. I have like keys for my parents' house on here, keys for their old mailbox. I got keys I don't even know what they are, and then I have my two little keychains. One is a cross that says John 3:16 on the back, and then one is from my boyfriend. That is all that is in my bag. It is really big and heavy, but I love it because I can take it to work and I can find everything in it. I do switch out my bag during the weekend. I can show you kind of like my weekend bag, but it's just more simple and there's a lot less stuff since I'm not going to work. I love these videos. I love seeing what other people carry. It's really, really interesting. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all later. Bye!